Hello Pisces, welcome to your November reading, or whenever you come across it. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as anybody else who is drawn to this. Cross watchers are welcome. This will be for November, so happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. Happy eating, I should say, because we all know, you know, that's a whole nother video. It's like a whole nother video. But anyway, happy eating. So, let's get into it. I protect the reading before we get started. So this reading is protected. Just know that. I would like to thank my God. First of all, thank my spirit guides, my whole spiritual team that allows me to deliver these messages for you guys. I'd like to thank you guys. Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's first go over you guys' meditation. So this will be for the next 4 weeks. You know, this is for November 2019 is when I'm posting this. However, excuse my kids if you hear them. If like I said, it's not time specific, so it's for the next 4 weeks if you're coming across this later. In your meditation, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this or not, but now seems like a good time to mention this is a judgment-free zone. Okay? Okay. In your meditation, I saw an angel who was topless, so she had her breasts out. You know, she was probably naked, but I really was just seeing from the waist up. And I could tell she had wings and nice breasts, if I do say so myself. Hopefully you guys don't have to witness a beating with my children. So anyway, this angel there were people all around her, kind of to the sides, but like just kissing her all over her body. Okay, I don't know, that's all. It was just pretty much that. So I saw that, and then I also felt a very sharp pain in my chest, heart chakra, chest, you know, just tight, sharp pain. So, you know, that could mean something to you. If not, don't get, you know, caught up on it. It's just what I got in the meditation. Also, I want to tell you guys, I will call off the signs, and, you know, don't get caught up on these signs, because we can all show up in any of the signs. It's all energy, right? And don't get caught up on the genders, because we all have masculine and feminine, and a man can show up as a queen in tarot, and a woman can show up as a king. I think that pretty much covers it. Everything else will be in the description box. Let's get into the cards, shall we? I'm going to pull a spirit guide advice card. So let's see what the advice is from your spirit guides, your ancestors, your way showers, our way showers. What does Pisces most need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and whoever this message resonates with. I want to say, also guys, this is a general reading. I do offer personal readings. You can let me know if you are interested in that, but this is general, so it's going to come through for the person for who really needs to hear it. And if it doesn't resonate, just don't try to make it fit, but do check back with me. You know, there's a lot of readers on YouTube, and you might check your other placements. Sometimes you'll find a message, and you know, like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, you'd have to, that's a whole nother video. Okay, Spirit. Whoa, that was quite quick. 28 breaks down to a 9. Sweet paradox of empowering grace. So let's see what it says. Okay. When the mind says no, but the heart leaps with joy. We are ripe for a transmission of empowering grace. The sweet paradox is that the more impossible the situation appears to be, the more we are supported through grace, and our divine success manifests swift and complete. Let the faith of the heart overcome doubt. Allow your mind to be filled with wonder at the unlimited power of the divine, and you shall bear witness to sacred manifestation. When there is something within your heart that you know you are on this planet to accomplish, you shall be given equal grace, power, talent, and ability to succeed in that mission. This is the divine promise and sacred plan for you. If a miracle is required for success, then one shall be given. Pray with courage and confidence for your rightful divine inheritance, and allow your bold heart and loving soul to believe in your beautiful hope-filled destiny. This card comes out a lot too. Oh, I seem to get a lot of the same cards. So with that card, it's like whenever you're following your divine purpose, whatever you need is going to be supplied to you. Whether you think it's going to take a miracle to accomplish something, if it's within your, if it's your purpose in life, if it's something that you're following your heart about and that you know that you are here to do, miracles will happen. Okay? Know that. All right. So this is a spread I made up. I did it for Scorpio first. And so it worked out pretty good, so we'll do it with you guys too, okay? Okay. I do have to look back because I made it up. So let me look. So the overall energy, what's coming in, what you need to be aware of, energy for romance, and we have an advice column. Okay. So we're doing the overall energy first. Overall energy. 4 cups. Cups are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, water, right? Emotions, feelings, love, intuition, those are cups. That's cup energy. The 4 of Cups is like boredom, unrequited love. What was it? We have 2 tens here as well. The 10 of Wands and the World card, Major Arcana, for a cycle ending, completion, a cycle beginning. Discontent. That's the other word for the 4 of Cups, sorry. That's what I was trying to see. And in this, my newer deck, guys, this 10 of Wands, I haven't gotten it very often, and I did look at it once because it looked so crazy to me. I might have gotten it, but I don't remember. Knowing your duty, so this, knowing your duty and responsibilities is part of life. So are boundaries. Taking on what is not yours to carry weakens both yourself and the ones whose duties you've usurped. You're not a hero. You're not doing anyone any favors, so knock it off. 10 of Wands. Wands are fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. The Ten of Wands, it talks about like burdens, things that are a burden. In this particular deck, it's saying like you're taking on other people's burdens. That's the type of energy I feel from that. And then this World card, you know, the World card is a completion of a cycle, a beginning of a cycle, travel sometimes. And in this deck, yeah, it talks about peer through the glass. What do you see? Your future, your past, or is it a reflection of the present? It is roulette, and you will know by your response what you truly wish for. At that, and that is worth more than all the prophecies in the world. Oh, this isn't the World card. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry. I said will. I mean, I said world, didn't I? So this talks about karma. It also talks about life cycles, like where you're at. That's why it's saying, like, if you were to look into like a magic, say you had a magic mirror that you could look into at your life. What moment would you be looking at? Like, what would you see in the mirror? Are you stuck in the past? Are you worried about the future? Or are you living in the now? That's the energy of that card. So here we have the overall energy. You could be, you know, there could be somebody else's problems that you are letting burden you. There's an offer not being accepted here. This is all energy, so you take it and apply it where it goes. But either it's you not wanting to accept an offer, you know, a cup. Cups are love and emotion. Something emotionally fulfilling, or it's somebody not really seeing or accepting an offer that you are making. Can you get the 4 cups, please? Oh. Thank you. 2 of Wands. Okay. Let me get the World with the 2 of Wands, please. Thank you. 6 of Swords. Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. It's your card. It's the Major Arcana for Pisces. So with this World card and this burdens, these burdens, look at this card. It's cool. These are both completions of a cycle. And so coming out with that was moving away from choppy waters to calmer waters. So moving towards something better. So that's good, right? That's good. And this wheel, this karmic wheel, we all have free will. We all determine how our life's going to go. We all have our decisions, and we have free will to make changes in our lives whenever we get ready to, right? And this came out in the upright. So this is something, the karmic wheel is moving in the right direction. Something's moving forward. You're moving towards something better and getting rid of being burdened by whatever the burden is for you. Okay, because this is again. And so with the 4 of Cups, we got, this is fire energy, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This talks about having to picking a path, having a decision to make. And, you know, there's a boredom here with an offer that's being made. So, what's going on, Pisces? Definitely moving towards something better. It's just maybe, I don't know how you're feeling about that. It's definitely moving towards something better, though. You just might not be feeling like it's necessarily what you want. This is the card for your home life, your foundation. So, you know, you could be moving home soon. There they go. My children. But anyway, you're moving towards something better. There is an energy of being burdened here and being a little bit bored with something, but a cycle ending and moving towards something better, right? Let's see what these paths are that you might have to pick from here. See what comes up. Okay, this I believe is what's coming towards you. I don't know. You guys, would you guys leave a comment and let me know how you like this spread? If you want me to do it again or figure out another one. Use one of the ones I've already used. What's coming in? Yes, what's coming in? 9 of Wands. Lots of fire energy here. Oh, look. Yeah, that's right. Lots and lots of fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. 9 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is like the wounded warrior. It's like the pause before the 10 of Wands up here, the overall energy. So we do have some progression, hopefully, with this is right now, though, this is the rest before you lay down these burdens. Okay, the 9 is almost to the completion of something, and then that was clarified again by the 9 of Wands. So in this deck, I think it talks about making friends out of enemies, I want to say. No, yes. No, I'll give it to you when I'm finished. It's my lovely children, you guys. If you know how to handle power, you can make it mind you. Reason, empathy, and compassion are incredible weapons. Learn to wield them and you can make allies out of enemies. One of the greatest magic tricks of all. See how this one's a lot different than, like, they're both the same card, but a little bit different energy, but it's quite significant. Like, that's just confirmation that this is, you're close to the end of a cycle of laying down some type of burdens. And the energy of this card is, you know, transforming a situation so that it benefits you. Okay. Oh, that's the energy. Like the 7 of Swords in this deck has, and the 7 of Cups, you have it over here. I'll read it to you. It's a lot. It's a lot of these cards in this specific deck are transformative type of energy, and I think it's goes along with Scorpio season pretty well, and the collective energy. Like a lot of people are going through some type of transformation. So this is, it says reason and empathy. It's like kindness isn't really weakness. You can change situations to benefit you if you know how to control your emotions and control the way that you react to people, right? So this is what's coming towards you. Let's see how this plays out. Give me the 9 of Wands. Well, that's a lot of cards, guys. Hold on. 7 of Cups. You got that over here, too. Ace of Wands. It's water, fire, and more fire. 5 of Wands. Conflict, disagreements. Having a lot of options. Just give me one, please, Spirit. There could be some confusion a little bit. Knight of Pentacles came out here with the Death card. It's an ending. Like I said, you are getting close to an ending. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Knights are action. You got the Knight of Pentacles over here. That's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But, so, if pages would be an offer of something, a knight, I'll be out in a minute.
Can we take it back?
No.
We have to.
I'll be out in a minute.
I'll take it back.
You guys. I'm being tested by my kids, and I swear it's like when I went to go turn this camera on, all of a sudden they started acting a fool. Ooh, send me some good vibes. And okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is not just talking about something, it's actually moving forward towards something, even though the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. Let's see what this is. Ten of Wands again. So here we have the Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands twice, Ten of Wands twice. With the Death card here, which is Scorpio, Major Arcana 4 Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season. Okay, so I expect to be seeing this card come out quite a bit. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Definitely you're putting something that's been a heavy burden is being put down. Okay, that's what's coming towards you. And there's even opportunity here to change this situation to benefit you. I don't know. There's something here with that, like moving towards something better, turning a bad situation into something good that benefits you. Okay. You're moving towards something slowly as this completion wraps up. Big changes. That's what this card represents. It's something that's not yet determined, but it's like the winds of change. So something new is blowing in as this ending comes. Could be dealing with, like I said, there could be a Scorpio involved. It could be just that we are in Scorpio season. It's been coming up. Okay, let's look at what you need to be aware of. These all kind of really go together, but it worked out good with the Scorpio reading, I think. Yeah. What you need to be aware of. Aquarius card came out. The Star card, healing, a wish being granted. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Don't get hung up on the signs, guys. With the Seven of Cups. Let me tell you about the Seven of Cups in this deck. It's very different. Cups are water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I almost went to the Queen of Cups for some reason. Okay. As they say, as above, so below. And within, so without. I mean, as within, so without. When you find the power you want, contain it. Take it with you so you have it wherever you need it. If you've taken very good care of it, it will probably do as you ask. It will probably do as you ask. I get a lot of karma vibe too. It's like whatever seeds you've planted, you know, be careful with how you treating people, how you're treating yourself, and what seeds that you're planting, because I get this very karmic energy coming off of this. It's like if you've planted good seeds, you're getting ready to get a lot of karma coming back to you. You're getting ready to be like, your enemies are about to become your allies. You're going to get a miracle in a situation if that's what you need. That's what I'm really picking up here, okay? And then we have this, a wish being granted. You know, this wish upon, you know, the Star card. Hold on. And gaining some type of harnessing this power and then being able to wield it to your advantage. The Seven of Cups did pop out over here a minute ago. I don't know if it was at the bottom of the deck, but I did see it. And it does talk about, you know, having a lot of options and maybe there being some confusion, but if you can see through that confusion, yeah, there's definitely an energy of something playing out in your favor here. Another seven. Seven of Wands, more fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. We're going to get the whole freaking deck suit out here. So, being defensive or blocking with the Seven of Wands here. Let me get the Seven of Cups. The Chariot card for Cancer. Ascension, moving onward and upward, moving towards something. Like the Six of Cups there, or the Six of Swords, I'm sorry. I do that a lot. If you guys end up subscribing and watching a lot of my videos, just know, for whatever reason, I might be holding the Knight of Pentacles saying it's the Knight of Cups, or vice versa. Just know what I mean, and maybe there's a reason for it. I notice it when I watch the playback. Sometimes I'm like, why am I saying that's a Knight of Cups when it's a Pentacle? Anyway, yeah. What's the bottom of the deck? A Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I think there's a completion here, the World card. There's just this opportunity in November, you guys, to transform something. The Death card is transformation as well. With the Aquarius, the Star card, this healing, don't close yourself off to any healing, don't, because like I said, there's just a chance here to really make something work out in your favor and move towards something a lot better. And to, like close a cycle, a whole cycle, that it may be a really big cycle that's been something that's holding you down and something that has burdened you. And there is a chance in November here to close out a major cycle and move towards a whole new cycle that you haven't been to, like you haven't, a new level, should I say. Yeah. This is the gift. Told you, you have a chance for some really good karma here to really like, yeah, a miracle almost. I feel a miracle. That might be the name. Like, I feel a miracle coming on. Let's see what is coming towards you in romance. Lord, my children. Y'all pray for me. Okay. Three of Pentacles. I don't like to get this when talking about relationships. And I want to say, did it happen? Yes. I think Scorpio got this last night in the same position. I don't know if it was the same deck. I think it was the Gilded Tarot. The Three of Pentacles came out in the Love and Romance. I don't like to get that because it's, when you're dealing with relationships, there shouldn't be Three Pentacles there. It can be working on something together, but it's usually with more than two people. So there's more than two people involved in this, okay? Now, you could be just, I don't know. We'll have to get some clarifiers on that. The Eight of Swords came out as well in the reverse. Eight of Swords is being trapped in a prison of your own mind, right? Swords are thoughts and communication. It's a false prison, but it's a imprisonment of your mind because you're trapped by your thoughts. That's the general, usually meaning of the Eight of Swords. Listen to this meaning. Magical weapons are gifts from the gods, and the gods never give anything away for free. To be human is to be vulnerable. Without vulnerability, humans become something other than human. Vulnerability is what makes you human, right? Like, if you're never vulnerable, like, I don't know, these cards, I just really like them. Anyway, though, so this came out in the reverse. This card confuses me, to be honest, you guys. Like, what does the Eight of Swords have to do with magical weapons from the gods? Magical weapons are gifts from the gods, and the gods never give anything away for free. So, like I said, there's the Eight of Swords. That's air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, let's see. Because this is in Love and Romance. Alright, give me the Three of Pentacles, please. Oh, no. Four of Cups. I'm not going to keep it, but, like, that was in the overall energy, this boredom, this discontent, somebody not accepting an offer. Let me get the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. I can't make that shit up. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. That is the card for Taurus. This is Earth energy here. Pentacles. So, maybe. Let me get the Eight of Swords. The World card for the second time. Excuse the background noise, you guys. I apologize again. Okay. The Hermit, Virgo card at the bottom of the deck. More Earth energy. I hate these Three of Pentacles over here in this position. 33. Another 3. And this is 21, which breaks down to a 3. Okay, so, you know, bottom of the deck, we have my community card. This represents a lot of people being involved or a public place. This is what is, this was in your love and romance column of the reading, section of the reading. We have the Eight of Swords here, which, you know, Eight of Swords in the reverse, though. So coming out of some mental being trapped in your mind due to probably a third-party situation. You could find out some key information this month, but it's gonna help end a cycle, okay, and start a whole new one. You've got all kinds of completion cards here. You've gotten the World twice. You have the Death card, the Transformation. You have the 2 tens with the 10 of Wands. 3 tens, you know, with the World. Oh, 4 tens. There's a major cycle ending here, like I said, you guys. Definitely, definitely. Okay. Oh, and another 3. Yeah. This is the Three of Swords. Look at the Three of Swords in this deck. And, oh, Scorpio twice. The Death card again. Oh my gosh. And the Wheel of Fortune. Never mind. I keep thinking that's the dang World. You guys bear with me. I'm sorry. So now you actually do have the Wheel of Fortune twice. You got the World once. This is a completion. It's not number 10 though. It's number 3. And then you got the World up here in the overall energy and the World down here in the advice. This is the advice section. So Wheel of Fortune, which was in the overall energy. Three of Swords. And Scorpio. The Death card. Transformation. This is in the advice. Which is, okay. Let me read you guys this wicked looking Three of Swords. Wicked. Okay, listen. How could this have happened? You trusted, you fought diligently, you assumed friendship and got nothing. Worse than nothing, you got betrayal. They say all intentions begin with betrayal. They say all initiation they say all initiation begins with betrayal. After the pain comes transformation. Jesus. Sorry. After the pain comes transformation. Y'all, this is advice. Okay, this is the Death card. Scorpio is literally transformation. They say all pain is the beginning, is an initiation to, what did they call it? This pain is like the initiation to okay. What changes you? What changes you? How do we learn? Pain. Pain transforms you. Being hurt. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. betrayal as well in this, like, an energy of, like, you trusted and you got nothing. Like, that's the pain of the Three of Swords. This is advice. This is your advice with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Karma card, with why this is happening. Why, if this is resonating with you, the reason for this burdens that you feel, the reason for this heartbreak that you feel, the reason for the pain that you are feeling, and the boredom and the discontent is because there's a transformation coming. Major transformation, you guys. The karmic wheel is getting ready to move, and it's moving in your favor. Let me get the Wheel of Fortune, please. Look, the Five of Cups tried to flip with the Sagittarius card right there. Okay, yeah. Wheel of Fortune, please. Thank you. The Devil. Let me get the Three of Swords. Let me get could be dealing with the Capricorn. Nine of Cups tried to slip down a minute ago. It was sticking out when I was shuffling. With the Hierophant, that's the second, like it just was at the bottom of the deck. And I saw it a minute ago now. It came out, Taurus, the Hierophant. That's what came out with this Three of Swords, okay? So definitely could have been dealing with the Taurus. The Hierophant is marriages, commitments, contracts, religion, religious type stuff. But there's heartbreak here surrounding that. And give me a second, guys. Give me the card, please. Ace of Cups. Transformation. Literally, like, transformation. Listen. What came out for Scorpio? After this transformation is leading to, I think, if this is it doesn't have to be leading to a new romantic beginning. It definitely can be with this Ace of Cups, okay? But it can also be, sorry, I'm thinking about you guys' meditation. It can also be, the cups are intuition. This can, and then with this Chariot up here, I mean, there's a chance here for like to ascend. And I think that's what this transformation is. And I said in the I don't know if it was the collective energy or the Scorpio reading, but the Devil, I'm guessing, is going to probably come out for everyone. There's this energy going on right now. I'll probably make a video about it, but I'm not surprised to see that here. It's with the Wheel of Fortune. I think there's this ending of this Devil energy. I think that's, I mean, like, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you're getting ready to get some type of wish fulfillment, but there you got to end something first. This cycle has to end. Okay, look. You have to pick this path. The path is showing up. It was in the overall energy. You're at a crossroads, okay? Whoever this is resonating with. But here you are at this crossroads at a point where you have a chance for major transformation, you guys. Major transformation. Major, to close off a cycle and start a whole new cycle. My Divine Masculine card just popped out here, which is a number 28, which also breaks down to a number 10. Look at this. Number 28. What we started with, we ended with. The number 28, which breaks down to a 10, a completion of a cycle. So you take this energy and apply it where it goes. This could be, you know, for a Pisces Divine Masculine man, it has getting this transformation. this could be just showing like an ending. Involving a divine masculine. You guys put in the comments how that resonates for you. Let's get, where am I at? Okay, 40 minutes. We do have the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of these decks. And then we ended with the Three of Cups. So, and we have the Nine of Wands. You may be like, okay, so I'm thinking by the end of November, we're gonna wrap up a major cycle, okay, guys? We have heartbreak here. We have weariness. We have, you know, being through a battle, because you've been through a test, and you're like, I think this is a passing. You've been through an initiation by the end of November. Okay, let's get some oracle advice before we head out. Number one. I'm going to pull one of these, as well as one of these. Are going to be Scorpio season, I'm telling y'all. Yep. And oracle, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, the snake. Make a decision at the bottom of the deck. I think that is a message for somebody, because we have this path, this needing to pick a path here that came up. You are a healer. Healing. Needing for healing. You are a healer. And the number one. Oops, sorry. Let's read this one first. This is the beginning and ending. I'm telling you, we've got ones and tens. The world can be a mean, scary place. Sometimes you need to shut out all the ugliness and only give your attention to pleasant, pretty things. But you've taken it too far. Don't cover your ears and deny reality. When you're in denial about your problems and hope they go away on their own, you may put yourself in danger. Even a small difficulty can easily become a real mess if you refuse to deal with it. It says things are not nearly as bad as you feared. Don't exaggerate. Pain and fear are helpful tools that alert you when something is wrong. Don't ignore them. Okay? Let's read the snake. I like this card. If you're into tarot and other esoteric stuff, you definitely could be a healer, right? Everybody has something that they do, that they are, their divine purpose. We all do, you know? And a lot of us are healers. Good gosh. Thank you. Okay. So with the snake, it says, the healing gifts you possess are not actually yours. They emanate from divine spirit and are grounded in your body, and it's through your body that this force is focused and expressed. The two areas that are hot spots for this connection of life force are your heart and your hands. Pay attention. Hold on one second. Pay attention to these areas and do whatever you must to keep them energetically clear. An effective way to clear your heart. 1 second. Okay, hold on. An effective way to clear your heart and hands is to purge them by bathing with white light, allowing the whatever psychic debris has been, I'm sorry. Let me start over with that. An effective way to clear your heart and hands is to purge them by bathing with white light, allowing whatever psychic debris has been rinsed off with the light to drain down your spine and legs and out through the soles of your feet into Mother Earth. So she readily and easily accepts these invisible toxic waste and transform it into new life. Don't fear your healing power. It's your destiny to relieve the suffering of others, and as you do so, you transform your own suffering. From this and other lifetimes into compassion and love, which is the purest expression of life energy you can have. That is healing. No matter what the form is, the more open you remain, the more the master power of the universe can come through you and create miracles. I'm telling you, there's a miracle in November for you guys. Additional associations, rebirth, transformation, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm getting excited. Sexuality, transformation, transmutation. Okay? There is a chance to change something that you've been so worried about. There's boredom, there's depression, there's burdens, heartbreak. Okay, I'm gonna go beat my kids now. I'm sorry, but yes, there's somebody here, and I just want to say, do that. If there, you guys, if you, check back with me next week. But yes, if you enjoyed this reading, please hit the like button. If you watched it this long, please hit the like button. Subscribe. Drop me a comment. You guys, I'm so excited for you, Pisces. Wow, that's all I can say. Okay, bye.